Hey boys, welcome back to some more Be a Pro, some more finals action here, taking on the Sharks, and we'll have a look at the results so far. And as you see, we had a narrow win. Well, both of our wins have actually been very, very close. It's funny too because obviously I didn't show this whole season. I uploaded the highlights video, but during the season, I was actually playing the full games, and we were playing really well as a team, scoring a lot of tries, just quality games. But as soon as it comes time to record the games, I don't know what happened. Our player just got a little stage fright. The team got a little stage fright, and we got the two. At the end of the day, we still won, but not our best performances. But hopefully, we can actually, get a little bit of form from this game and hopefully progress to the grand final. That is obviously the goal. I mean, we had that sort of mini goal in Rugby League Live 3 Be a Pro, pretty much to win a grand final with every team that we played with, and I'm pretty sure that we achieved that, which is good, because the Be a Pro, and even with Rugby League Live 3, that game, it was very, very easy. Very unlike this game. This game is actually very difficult, but even though that game was extremely easy, playing Be a Pro and winning games on Be a Pro was not as simple, because obviously playing as a full team, we get smashed after we caught the kick. Bit of a foul play from the Sharkies boy, but what can you expect? But that is what it is. As we are going to get an early chance to take the lead, and Clifford here is going to line it up, slot the 2 points. So, go up by 2, probably the right decision in a big game like this. But yeah, going back to the point, obviously controlling just one player, it was, somewhat of a challenge. We made some good ground off the kick return. So winning a grand final in that game was a bit of an achievement, I thought, as well. But this game, it's going to be even more so, I feel like, as right there, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he just dropped the ball cold, or he was trying to put in a little kick maybe, and it sort of just didn't quite get hold of it. But we survive our first real test, is again beating that first defender. Can't quite get into the backfield. Our stats aren't that good. They're definitely progressing, and it's right there. Called for the ball, probably a little silly. I wanted the ball on the open side, but they went to the blind side, and then went to pass it back to me. He's right there, came out of the line, didn't put a big hit on, but they tried to get the pass away and intercepted by our dummy half. So once again, just sort of thwarting the Sharks' attack. They're not definitely not playing too well here. But yeah, going back to the initial point, winning the grand final with every team that we play with is the goal. So we do have one more season with the under-20s Cowboys, and then I'm expecting after that season, as right here breaking through some tacklers, just starting to become one of the more dominant players in the under-20s here. But after our next season, I feel like we could be 80 rated overall, or mid to high 70s. I'm not exactly sure how much we'll get to, but it could be fairly decent. So we're going to be fairly good going into next year for the under-20s. But again, just can't get any points. We get a good chance here, finally a chance to attack, but unfortunately the play just breaks down. Another knock on there. Very, very annoying. We had the play set up, but then the big forward just got in the way and sort of just put a hold to that. So a 2-0 halftime lead. If you look at the stats, we actually played pretty well, but just didn't really get great chances at the try line. But right here is a perfect opportunity as we go for a little inside play there to our prop, running onto it. But good chance to actually mount some pressure, maybe get a repeat set if we don't get the try, as we're setting up for that inside play. It's a little tricky to do that close to the line, because it does take a second to actually put through the hands. As I'm going to call for it here, put in a little, we try to put in the grubber, but our tummy half, he's going to pick it up. Go for the line, son. Just have a dive. All he had to do is get down low. He would have scored, but yeah, the Sharks survive another little onslaught, but this time some great defensive aspects from the under-20s, and we're going to get another golden opportunity in this game to potentially wrap it up. If we get a converted try here, 8-0, the Sharks haven't really posed too much of a issue so far, so it's a great opportunity. It's a nice little bit of play there, but again, the Sharks, their defense has been rock solid, especially in this second half. We've had a fair bit of possession on their try line, but the one-on-one stops have proved to be excellent, in all honesty, as right here, just another poor last tackle option from our halves. So, that's letting us down quite a bit, obviously, but once again, the poor old Sharks, dude, they're biting themselves in the foot. We get the little late offload to our center, going for the line. He's not going to get there. Surely, we've got to score. The pressure is mounting. We call for the ball, and finally, we're going to get the ball down. I thought it was going to be intercepted, but we set up for the play. One of the Sharks plays there. He did come racing out the line. I thought he had the intercept, but thankfully the ball just beat him past, and he was sort of in no man's land. I don't know, sort of a bit hesitant, go for the play or go for the ball. And we finally score, make it 8-0, and that should wrap it up, but anything can happen, and with plays like that, and then the high tackle preceding it, giving them a golden opportunity, but they are going to take the 2 points. Now, you might look at this and be like, that's stupid, but honestly, I actually think that's probably the smart decision. Like, I don't think a real life team would do that. Like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that, but on the game here, like, it was only like 4 minutes to go. Their best bet was probably go for the 2, get 6 behind, and try to score in the next set. Obviously, it didn't happen, but if they wasted their time to score, I feel like that might have been a decent play. But, we still got the win. I think we were the much better team tonight. The stats, a few too many errors, but hopefully, guys, enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.